said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. And times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm and a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, and this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943 in the wintertime. You can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. But you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. There's nothing I can birthday. And as you pulled me near, whispered in my ear, don't ever let it end. Saturday I'm gonna take her out, 'cause her favorite band is gonna play downtown. Gonna sing the song we've all heard of, about those two young friends that should have fell in love. Later on we'll cut through the park and she can hold my hand, 'cause she hates the dark. And we can laugh as we both pretend that we're not in love and that we're just good friends. Well, I'm tired of pretending, but I'm terrified of it ending. I know it now with you, there's nothing I can do to ever let it end. And I know you feel the same way, 'cause you told me drunk on your birthday. But as you pulled me near, whispered in my ear, don't ever let it end. Please promise me that this won't end. Don't ever let it end. The greatest times we ever had, it's crazy now just looking back. You can laugh, but you never know where life's gonna go, 'cause we're the only ones who will ever know about Sunday night. Just her and I sitting side by side in the full moonlight. I pulled her close just to hold her tight, and both of us could tell it just felt right. She looked at me in the sweetest way, like she could tell what the hell I was about to say. Must have took a while just to find the words, 'cause she cut me off and finally said it first. Well, I'm tired of pretending, but I'm terrified of it ending. I know it now with you, there's nothing I can do to ever let it end. Yes, you know I feel the same way, 'cause I told you drunk on my birthday. But as you pulled me near, whispered in my ear, don't ever let it end. Please promise me that this won't end. Don't ever let it end. Please promise me that this won't end. Don't ever let it
Wherever you're going, I wanna go. Wherever you're headed, can you let me know? Don't mind catching up, I'm on my way. Just can't take the thought of you miles away. And I know you're going somewhere to make a better life. I hope that you find it on the first try. And even though it kills me that you have to go, I know it will be sadder if you never hit the road. So farewell. Somebody's gonna miss you. Somebody's gonna wish that you were here. That somebody's name. I will write to tell you what's going on, but you won't miss nothing but the same old song. If you don't mind catching up, I'll spend the day telling you stories about a land far away. But I know, and I know you're going somewhere to make a better life. I hope that you find it on the first try. And even though it kills me that you have to go,
best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in rivers, and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you were. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Are they calling for our last dance? I see it in your your eyes, in your eyes. Same old moves for a new romance I could use. The same old lies, but I'll sing. Shine on, just shine on. Close your eyes and they'll all be gone. They can scream and shout that they've been sold out, but it paid for the cloud that we're dancing on. So shine on, just shine on, with your smile just as bright as the sun. 'Cause they're all just slaves to the gods they've made, but you and I just shone, just shone. And when silence greets my last goodbye, the words I need are in your eyes, and I'll sing. Shine on, just shine on. Close your eyes and they'll all be gone. They can scream and shout that they've been sold out, but it paid for the cloud that we're dancing on. So shine on,